What's up, people? We are here at the Sheriff's East Baton Rouge Administrative Headquarters, here to get a couple of complaint forms. We go and see if they respect our right to film and record in public, and also to pick up, like I said, a couple of complaint forms.
How you doing?
Okay, good.
Can I help you?
It's taking a look around. We'll need some assistance here in a little bit, though.
Can I help you?
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
What's my name?
Yeah.
Alfred Buckley.
Alfred Buckley. Do you have a badge number?
Do I have a badge number?
Yes, sir.
No, who is you?
I am an independent journalist gathering content for a story right now. Doesn't want to give his badge number, wants to find out who I am. Warrants. Mission is back here.
How you doing? Good, how are you? All right. They can hear you, sir?
Yes, sir, they are.
Okay. All right. Rick say he's coming. Rick say he's coming.
Is this where we get the complaint forms at? We get the complaint forms right here? Officer complaint forms?
This reports.
This is where you get the report for
Like
accident.
for accidents or anyone broken to your home or anything like that. So you can get those reports from there.
Okay, so there's no officer complaint form at this office then, or?
Yeah, just when you want to file a complaint, you got an IE division that you can file a complaint with.
Okay, so but there's no actual form that we can actually pick up, go home, fill it out, and bring it back?
No, you can call out our attorney affairs. I can get one of them up here and they can explain the process to you.
Okay.
And you want them to come up and explain the process so far as you filing the IE.
I mean, there should be able to be like forms to be able to get, you know, because people can remain anonymous when they fill out a complaint form as well.
Yes, you can call and remain anonymous. Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yes, sir, you can. You need the number?
Yeah, if you can get it all down for me, appreciate
Yes,
that.
yes.
And what's your name and badge number?
My name is Anthony.
Anthony?
0014.
0014.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right.
Thank you. All right, let me get that for you, okay?
All right, no problem. Thank
All
you.
right.
How do I find out the officer's name that was in that car?
Records request. Open. That'd be an open records request. And of course, they don't have the complaint forms out in the public lobby like they should, like they're supposed to have. But of course, we'll address that for sure.
Here you go, sir.
All right.
All right.
All right, and then that's the telephone number to.
Our investigation will be.
Right.
And you can call and be anonymous with your complaint.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
But usually, like most police departments, they will have the complaint forms out to the lobby so people can grab them, fill them out, and then of course bring them back and stuff like that.
So that's in larger areas, larger,
Oh, I mean, every police department I've ever been in,
Okay.
we've been able to get the complaint forms put out in the lobby, and that's what we're on a mission to do right now too.
Okay.
So as soon as we talk to the IA, because we actually do have a complaint form to fill
Okay.
out because against an officer.
Okay.
But at the same time, they have to be out in the general public lobby so people can be able to grab them,
Yes,
take
sir.
them home to remain anonymous,
Yes, sir.
of course,
Yes,
during some
yes,
situation
Yes, sir.
reports.
Thanks for educating us.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah, no problem.
Any educational.
Any education,
we,
yeah.
We can share, educate each other.
Correct, of course.
That's great for everyone.
Of course, yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
We got to educate. each
Helping
other.
the public out, yeah.
That's
So-
our main public service. That's our
Public
main
service,
job.
correct,
Public
exactly.
service.
So,
That's
and of
why
course,
we-
all this, will look good on y'all, but at the same time, we want to be able to get those forms out into
Yes,
the public lobby
anything
and stuff
that
like
we
that.
can do to
So,
better ourselves, we all about that.
All right, of
You know?
course,
That's
right.
what it's all about. Feedback.
Feedback.
Getting back from the community.
Correct.
To let us know what we can do to help change and make a better community for us.
and that's what we want to hear, of course. That's
Yeah,
exactly
that's
what we
what we
want to hear.
need.
Yeah,
We
that's
need
what we
that.
need. Yeah.
We need that.
So we got to be able to bridge that gap between citizens and police
We
officers
need that gap.
because that gap is getting further and further taken away.
We're all about education and community outreaches, and that communication between us and y'all is great. That's what we need.
Right, of course.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. Like I said, you get some auditors. They're kind of hostile, but
No, we're not.
we come in, we just try to take care of stuff the way that needs to be taken care of.
My boss is all about community relationship.
And that's
You know,
awesome to hear.
And that's what we build our stuff on, community relationship.
Right.
And that's what we all about. All right?
All right, also
Okay, I
traffic
got
stop.
you.
And we have a right as human beings in our First Amendment to be able to record and and also stand close enough to be able to hear what's going on in that traffic stop as well.
Well, yeah, sometimes though for officer safety issues and him not knowing
Right,
who
and
you
that's
are,
the first
that's
thing
kind
that
of the
always
issue
comes
that we
up.
face. If it's an officer safety issue, he don't know who you are, and try to keep them, away from you. Because like I said, you're welcome to video anything you want, anything we're doing. We're all about transparency.
Right.
So on a traffic stop, not knowing who you are, and he's dealing with whatever situation may be, it may not even be a traffic stop, it could be an arrest or whatever the circumstances might be that all
Yeah,
they're changing.
but interfering,
Yeah.
they always want to say interfering, but interfering would be a physical act. Interfering would be me getting between, him and his suspect, or
Well-
me actually physically grabbing him and
No,
pulling
not
him back.
necessarily. Interfering could be that he's trying to have a conversation identifying you, and you're up with the camera, and him not knowing who you are is what we're saying. Though. So they're just
but
for an
right.
officer safety issue, though.
Yeah,
because
but of course, but
Kind of
anybody
distance
walking
and
by,
stuff.
it could be that same situation. Just because we're standing there with the camera shouldn't make a difference on that situation.
It should make a difference, but it could make a difference because it's an officer safety issue. We don't know the scenario that the officer is dealing with at the time. Is all I'm saying. He's not. You don't know what he's dealing with that individual, and then someone else is coming up with a camera, whether they have a camera or not.
Right.
Whoever it may be, he doesn't know anything. That person, are you a part of this scenario? Are you a part of this traffic? Do you know them? Are you following them? I mean, there's all sorts of scenarios. All I'm just saying that the officers think about from an officer safety standpoint.
Which is of course is a civil rights violation. Stopping us, to be able to audio record also what's going on.
Yeah,
at the
we don't
scene
try
and
to
stuff like that.
interfere in anybody or
But he clearly was doing it on
Your right
purpose.
to do that, record any activity out in a public place that
Right.
you're about to.
But because he didn't want to give his name and badge number whenever I do the complaint, I just give him the car number because, like I said, clearly he didn't want to give his name or his badge number to us. So I definitely need to, do a open records request, on
Well, there's
the
a
car
process
number.
you need to go through our public information officer first, receive those, and then she'll forward those on to our attorney, all public records requests, and then they're vetted to get the information that we can release in the public records request, and it's kind of a process they go through. But yeah, you can recommend email the office.
Because the only thing that we have to run by because they didn't want to identify was the numbers on their cars, their actual license plates and the unit numbers and
Yeah,
stuff
no,
like that.
yes,
So-
you have all that, and you can make a public records request for us about that, and we'll follow that through our process, and it's information we can give out. Our attorneys decide what it is, and we'll be glad to get anything that falls under that category that we
Awesome.
can give out this public records information. Yes.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
We appreciate it.
no,
What's your name and badge number?
Ricky Klug?
Ricky Clue.
S0321.
All right. Nice meeting y'all, and thanks for the information and
Thank you very
everything like
much.
that.
No, appreciate y'all's concern.
And we're going to be
Glad
taking a look
address
around to,
anything.
and take a look around to, check out the police station and everything like that. So.
Okay, that'd be fine.
All right,
Thank
all right,
y'all.
thank you.
Have a
Gotcha. Have a good one. Thank y'all very
much.
much.
Thank you.
All Good, about yourself?
All right. Max, what you doing?
Gathering content for a story right now.
Huh?
Gathering content for a story?
For what?
For my story. I have a story.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out why y'all filming our vehicles.
Are we not allowed to, or?
I'm just asking.
Oh, no, yeah, we're just, like I said, we're just gathering content and out walking around filming.
Okay. Y'all good?
Yeah, we're 100% good. Are you
All right,
good? What's your name and badge number?
What's that?
What's your name and your badge number? Oh, you don't want to give it? Nope. Oh, you're going to be one of those. There we go. See, they said they're going to be transparent. We just talked to the chief over here, and all of a sudden they don't want to give their names and badge numbers. See, this is why you don't trust the police right here. This is why you don't trust the police.
I can leave. I gotta go take care of stuff.
We're not in your way. I'm 44. I know how to stand out of the way of people whenever they're driving vehicles, sir. But he don't want to give his name. They just see, look, this is exactly what we're talking about, people. This right here is exactly what we're talking about. Oh, they're supposed to ID. I mean, yeah, see, and they just don't want to. They just don't want to ID. See, it's exactly. We were just told by their superiors that they're supposed to give the names and badge numbers. See, it's exactly what we're talking about, why you don't trust the police officers or the sheriffs. No tag in that window. Expired tag in this window. Check this out, people. Blue line flags on like every vehicle out here. No tag on this vehicle. No inspection on this vehicle.
Sir, you're okay to film out here,
Right.
but I can't have you filming past this point because I have inmate labor in here, and so they cannot be on video.
Is this public property right here, or?
Yes, sir. This is public property, but this is an extension of of the prison. So,
But if it can be viewed from public, it can be recorded from public.
yes, sir, but I can't have you filming inside our shop because of the inmates in there, okay?
Okay, no, I mean, like I said, if it can be seen from public, it can be filmed from public, sir. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
Captain Bourgeois, 1779.
Thank you. But yeah, I can film anything I can see from public. Thank you. Have a great day. See, more unlawful orders, people. More unlawful orders. Says I can't film in here because there's prisoners in there. But here I am, filming inside. More unlawful orders. See, training these people a little bit at a time. Yeah, they just want to keep on preaching unlawful orders. Thinking that you can't film whatever you could see from public eye. Yeah, half these vehicles don't even have state inspections even on them. Several of them don't.
For sure. For sure don't. No, I'm a second citizen. I don't carry a badge in the front.
More expired tags. We are in April. Matter of fact, today is April the 21st, for those that want to know. Trying to find out who I am.
Sure are.
Pulling through by where my truck is. We parked way down the street. They're out swarming trying to find out who we are. More dark tinted windows. Can't even see in. But this is why you can't believe what the cops tell you, because at first they want to tell you that everything's good, but then you come out and then their other officers are not trained right and telling us we can't record anything that we see from public.
Going through that parking lot awfully slow.
Mm-hmm.
Moving up there.
Yep, this is what we get, people. They give you a bird's eye view. It's been crazy too.
Sorry, guys.
But like I said, this is East Baton Rouge Sheriff's headquarters. And on to the next people.